Okay, let's finish off some inventory management. And then maybe we want to try and get some herbs. Revolver-style grenade launcher, currently loaded with regular grenades. Now I wanted to, what do I want to do? Exchange. Because I believe that my friend over there needs as much firepower as physically possible. I also need to go find some herbs. Because he is definitely going to die if he doesn't use some of those herbs. Because I think I need more stuff here, I'm just going to leave it right here. Okay, so I need herbs. Where am I going to find some herbs? Let's check the map. Because there was that hallway up somewhere that we could go to. Because I think there are some herbs back here. Right? I think that's actually going to be the goal. We're going to have to go through here, up here, grab some herbs here, and then back through. And ideally we want to do it while taking as little damage as physically possible. That was not the door. We need to go up, I think. Yeah, it wasn't through that door. We need to... I've completely blanked out. We need to go through this door and then up around the corner. That was it. See, I know what I'm doing. I am well versed in how this game works. Now, it was through... No, it was through the other door because you had to unlock it and it went outside. So we're going to go through up this door. Kind of wish I'd kept those herbs around from earlier. Probably would have made a good bit of an advantage for me, but oh well. We are definitely going to have to kill at least one of these guys. That guy's bleeding out. Let's go back through here to reset their positions. Then when we come into the room again, it should be okay. And if not, we have an opportunity to bait them all the way down this side and then run back on around the other side. But we're going to see. Is this the kind of game that remembers where the enemies are? Yes. Yes, it is. Interesting. Okay, that gives some opportunities for some interesting choices. Because we can bait them all the way down here if we want. Maybe we have to go like one room away. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the mechanic, but we'll see. However, I know where I'm going, so I'll be fine. I am deeply appreciative of the fact that you love my skull, Base Marine. I always appreciate anyone that loves a good skull. It's actually, interesting enough, it's modeled after the skull on the pirate flag of Sir Henry Avery. That's why it has the different ear location. Like it's got like kind of a ring around the ears. Yeah, no, way too many people are just like, nah, it's just a skull, don't worry about it. But, you know, there's skulls have quality, you know? Okay, where the hell am I going? Okay, should be through this door and then up the ladder and then round, grab the two herbs, then run back, then heal the guy. All while not dying. Oh, bugger. Okay, well, I'm not going that way. Shoot, how am I going to get to those herbs without taking a massive amount of damage? Or spending a massive amount of ammunition? Bone raiders. Oh, that is that's a name and a half. Gonna go out there and rate some bones. I am. Okay. I don't think there's any hubs around. I think I might have to do this without any hubs. Well, you know, that's fine. I'll grab a ink ribbon and I'll save. No, I want to use the ink ribbon. What, just the ink ribbon? Yeah, there we go. Ink ribbon. Yeah, take the ink ribbon and use it. Okay, we're gonna save and then we're gonna go try and do a boss. And I'm terrified of this boss because this boss is going to destroy me if I mess up even slightly any of it. As in, like, how long have I been streaming in total? About 2 months. Like, I've only been streaming like 2 months. I've been mostly Parasite Eve, interesting enough. I've been streaming a lot of Parasite Eve and Parasite Eve 2. Apparently people really like it. Okay, right. Inventory, management, equipment. You've got shotgun and a knife, and you're in danger. Yep, that's just how we're rocking it. I've got barely any ammunition here. We will leave the ink ribbon. We don't need that. Combine those. Okay. We are off to the races here.
Okay.
This is going to be terrible. Where do I need to go again? It's up. I need to go up. I mean, streaming is, when it's good, right? When it's good and you got people talking to you, streaming is great fun. It can get a little bit, like, honestly, it can get a little bit soul destroying when you're streaming and you've got, like, 2 viewers and there's no communication going on and you're just like, yeah, like you're just talking into the void. It can be a little bit soul destroying. You know, I tried to keep the energy up regardless, though, because I feel that, you know, the only way I'm gonna get anywhere is if the only way I'm gonna get to the good noises. Is the good noises what I'm really discussing? No, the only way I'm gonna get to the positive parts is, okay, it's on the right there. The only way I'm gonna get to the positive parts is if I make sure that I am basically practicing to try and create an entertaining stream, even when I've got no one to be entertaining to, you know? It helps. I actually, like, I deliberately record a lot of the streams and then edit them down specifically to give me something to talk about. You know, it means I've got, like, a focus to it, you know? Okay, now we have to do this boss area without getting hit at all, right? Because if I get even lightly pancaked, I will be destroyed. But that is fine. Okay, we'll split up here.
Yeah.
Alright, Rebecca, you go down there. Can I still move him up there? Oh my god, I can still move Billy up there using my right stick. That's ridiculous. Kind of silly. Okay. Is there any equipment over here? I don't think there is. Okay, you crank it. Let's get that machine moving. Now, Billy, I need you to not take any damage at all and also not kill Rebecca with the grenade launcher. You know, squad goals, don't die. Oh, I didn't make any Molotovs. I'm a moron. Well, whatever. We're just gonna have to deal with it. So, we literally, I don't think we can even get, like, slightly scratched here, or we will be utterly destroyed. Okay, Billy, you now need to be a hero. I hope this doesn't have, like, any kind of damage invulnerability phases. I'm concerned it has, so I'm gonna actually wait for it to stop before I fire off the lost grenade. Oh, it gently brushed me, so I died. This is why we made a save.
0.
Yeah, it ever so slightly brushed me, so I just instantly, like... Imagine being so close to death that, like, someone, like, nudges you a bit too hard, and you're just like, oh, I give up. And just gently nuzzled, and you just crumble into a ragdoll.
This way.
Okay.
All right, Billy, come on. Oh, I'm gonna remember the Molotovs this time. It's a key aspect. Man, those death judges. Evidence of the defense. Exactly. I mean, I guess in that case, it would 100% basically come down to how responsibility works, right? Like, you would nonetheless be responsible. Yeah, I know I can't carry it, but I want to combine it. I just want to... it won't let me use it. Okay, let me leave this here. But yeah, I mean, if you would... this whole thing with legal responsibility, right? I think you'd probably get done for manslaughter, right? Because manslaughter is when you intend to harm someone by, you know, maliciously nudging them. But you don't intend to do serious harm to them. And you can have, like, negligent manslaughter, which is where, like, you thought that the thing you were being negligent about would cause minor harm, but it actually caused major harm. Yeah, exactly. Negligent nudging. Don't negligently nudge your friends. You never know what's going to happen with them.
This way.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to get licensed. Otherwise, it's illegal. You got to be legally licensed. That's a tongue twister. Legally licensed nudger. For some reason, I wanted to say legally licensed ludger. Maybe you'd have different quantities of licensing as well. Like, maybe you'd have, like gentle nudging, and then, like, you know, the friendly, like, nudging the ribs thing, and they'd have different licenses based on how potentially harmful they were. Where are you, Rebecca? Get down that ladder. Stop following me. Oh, god damn it. Just... No, just... I pressed the wrong button, and now... I hate how slow the responses are on the control elements. That is one thing I don't like. Like, when I want to switch back and forth between who's controlling what, there can be a solid second delay between military-grade nudge. Do not apply military-grade nudges to children. Okay, I must not get nudged. Key aspect, 0 nudging. But as long as I don't get nudged, it's fine. I just realized I'm going to use Molotovs on this thing. I don't know if that's a good idea, because quite possibly those Molotovs are just going to cook Rebecca.
Billy!
Well, whatever. It's a continental ballistic nudging. That's pretty sick. Like, nudging someone from across the, like, way. Like, you're just like, I don't know, you're in England, right? And you're just like, I'm gonna nudge France. Just nudge the entire country slightly. Okay, let's eat this thing. Yeah! That was useless. Okay, gotta be careful not to get nudged. Minimum of nudging. Why isn't this doing anything? Yeah, that did something. Oh, no. Okay, he's going that side. He's going that side. Okay, we should be able to get that hit. Because I want to try and hit him in the head. Yeah. Okay, okay, so the side isn't gonna do it. I have to wait for him to do his thing over there. Got it, got it. I think I understand. Yeah, the soft underbelly where he's holding Rebecca. I love the fact I can just leave the boss arena, right? Like, if I really want to. Oh, he's dropped it. He's dropped it. Okay, we want to go... Oh, we can't switch back yet. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. He almost nudged me. It would have been very unfortunate. We'll reload since we've got the chance. Make sure we're always topped off. It's okay, we'll just keep snaking back and forth, being ammunition efficient. That's got to be it, right? Yeah, okay, excellent, excellent.
Rebecca!
Wonderful.
Are you alright?
Thanks for the follow, by the way.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, she's absolutely fine. We only had to spend all of our ammunition, so we are back to having no ammunition again. It was a nice grenade launcher while I had it, right? Okay, we've got a facility key now. So that's probably going to have some use. All right, let's head down and back to the dump room. Yeah, we'll remember our time together. Like, I was kind of really confused as to why Rebecca wouldn't help out Billy right at the start. Because she's in a situation where, you know, there's zombies and weird stuff happening, and he's basically like, hey, we need to work together. And she's just like, nah, I'm a police officer. Like, come on. Like, if you're a police officer, you should know better than to just be silly. Fare thee well, grenade launcher. I hope I find some more ammunition for you later. You know what? These Molotovs were not doing much for me. Okay, let's examine this key. Okay, we got a fire design. Oh, that'll be used for the fire doors. Okay, so let's leave the ink ribbons here, combine this, and... you know, Billy, you're a little bit injured. You just stay here for now. You got the grenade launcher, okay? You got the grenade launcher, Billy. That's your job. Now I need to find some of those fire insignia doors. Oh, one of them was through here in the kitchen, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, no, you know... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. This is not what I want to do. You can't hit me. There's 4 of them in here? That's illegal. The other game I stream, which I'm going to be streaming on Thursday, is Parasite Eve 2. It's a similar vein, but more RPG mechanics than Resident Evil. I'm currently going through scavenger mode in there. It's pretty rough. It's like it's new game plus, but you have less resources, less health, less MP, less equipment, less guns, less experience, and more enemies. Lots of very dead. Oh, there's some bottles, and is that a soft drink? Okay, we've got some lighter fluid. Yeah, however, it's not actually the hardest mode because there's also a nightmare mode in that game that I am... Well, let me put it this way, right? In the scavenger mode, I currently have about 140 hit points, and enemies do about, like, between 50 and 100 points of damage. In Nightmare mode, you have 50 hit points, And enemies do between 50 and 200 points of damage. Okay, broken refrigerator. Probably something corpsey in there. I found some lighter fluid, though. Not sure what I'm going to do with the lighter fluid. It is... I definitely have experienced a lot of deaths in Parasite Eve 2 scavenger mode. Like, it is very frequently a game of where I'm fighting between the... I'm basically fighting between the save points, if that makes sense. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, I need to not get eaten. These things are mean and nasty. They're horrific. Okay, we can get past that one. We're good, we're good, we're good. Let's get out of here. It can be frustrating, but one of the great things about Parasite Eve 2 is there is this fantastic community by it who will watch literally anyone who streams Parasite Eve 2, and they are always super nice about it. And it is the most comforting, nice thing out there. And so even though the game is really hard, it's really genuinely difficult, and, you know, they were basically with me when I played through it for the first time, when I went through the bounty mode, which is like the enhanced difficulty mode. And now I'm going through scavenger mode, and it's just so nice to have them all there, and everyone is so enthusiastic about any successes you make. It's great fun. Okay, we found some lighter fluid here. Oh, I can't leave any more items in this room. This room has too many items. That's interesting. Okay, let's make these into Molotovs. I am just realizing I left the giant fuel can right by the open flame, which seems like a terrible decision. Okay, we're gonna take the rest of these Molotovs, and we're gonna drop the fuel can. Now I'm guessing that this lighter fluid is going to be something that Billy has to use. But I don't know what and where. There is also another flame door somewhere that I need to take care of. But I can't remember where that is. Wait, no, isn't it? Oh, I think this right here is a flame door. Or possibly this. One of these two is a flame door. So I think we need to go through that. I'm gonna also actually coalesce some of these ink ribbons. No, I want to grab the ink ribbon. Ink ribbon, go on. Ink ribbon, go on, grab it, grab it. And there should be another one here I can grab. There, good. I need to work out how many ink ribbons I have to work out how many saves I can kind of really be making. Oh no, don't worry about it. Like, I don't mind whether you can help or not. I am always open to any suggestions, good or bad. Basically, as long as you're not spoiling the game for me, because as the stream list, this is my first time playing this game, so I have no idea what goes where. So it's very much a case of, you know, whatever works, right? I've got 6 ink ribbons. That's not very many. So I am gonna have to preserve these as much as possible. I do think I know where the next fire door is, though, so we're going to head up for that. I should be here, left, and then examining some stuff that way. But I'm just happy to have people watching, you know? As long as I can provide entertainment, that's kind of my goal. Is there another ink room back here? No, there is not. That is one thing I've noticed. There is a lot of typewriters in this compared to Resident Evil 1. Because in Resident Evil 1, there's like 4 total, maybe 5. But in here, I've seen like 3 in this area alone. Okay, there is an enemy here. I don't have a gun equipped. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. We're gonna actually kill this guy because he's a big meanie. Like, and I'm gonna die if I try and go back the other way. Come on, come on, come on. So there are a lot of things that I like about this game, like Resident Evil 0. There's definitely a lot of different mechanical differences. A lot of the UI elements, like the fact that I can combine items from the ground with items in my inventory, feels very good. It means I don't have to constantly manage that inventory stuff. I feel like the whole dropping of mechanics, the dropping items mechanic is a little bit tedious compared to the safety deposit box. But I'm not against that. It's not terrible, it's just something to manage. The character switching is a little bit unresponsive though, which feels very bad. Okay, quizzical music, something's going on here. What do we got back here? Oh, I can push this. I was thinking I was gonna need Billy for this to push this. Love me some handgun ammunition. There is a very old globe here. Oh, notes. Love me some notes. These notes are very useful. Some of them have super important stuff. Okay, Assistant Director's Diary. September 2nd. Useless bunch of trainees as always. Where do the headquarters find these idiots? We did get a couple of decent ones though, so I can't complain, I guess. William and Albert. Albert and William. Those are names that have lore implications. They might have a future. September 25th. Scholar Will. Practical Al. I guess that's William and Al. They really are opposites. As they're always competitive in everything they do, there's something ruthless and cruel about both of them. October 7th. A sudden call from the director. It was to tell me to encourage a rivalry between these two. It's the first time since this training facility was built that Director Marcus has ever shown interest in anything other than his research. Well, whatever. Orders are orders. I'm going to have them tearing at each other's throat. That's terrible. That's terrible. Why would they do that? I'm just gonna hop up here. Gonna hop down here. God, my reflection spooked me so much. But we got light. Maybe I can step on something on the other side. Oh, I see. Okay, we'll hop up here. So many items just held inside Moose. This was a thing in Resident Evil 1. They had a moose with eye tracking beams or something that had something in its head. Alright, up we go. Let's check this out. Yes, I would like that something. An iron needle. I'm not sure that's an iron needle. I think that's a clock hand. Alright, we're gonna get ambushed right after that. Oh, we didn't get ambushed. I'm kind of surprised. Normally you get ambushed after picking up items like that, but in this case, I guess we're safe. Okay, so there is still the need to set some kind of clock to 8:15. All right, those are upstairs for now. The things you can hear in the background. Oh, interesting. So this guy has a candle up here, and then he's lighting this thing. Maybe this has to be lit. Yeah, maybe that has to be lit for that to be a thing. So perhaps if I bring Billy here, he can open that up for me. Because that man has a lighter. Okay, we're not going to worry about that for now, but we've got lighter and lighter fluid. Let's go get Billy and light that candle. You have to be a little bit cautious. We have killed everything on the way, but again, if I get nudged, I am going to instantly implode the moment I get nudged by anything. Yeah, I have the lighter fluid as well. Like, I don't know that this is any kind of solution, but fire has been a considerable part of stuff, so I am going to try this out. Let's check the map real quick. All right, yeah, is this door on the left I want to go through? I will say this, there have been a lot less herbs in this game than I'm used to, because in Resident Evil 1, I was just basically stacked on herbs and healing items. I had like 7 full heals at the end of the game. In this, I have barely anything. Hi, Misfiring. I'm glad to have you here, even if you're just dropping by to say hi. I am always supportive of such things. Okay, I don't need to use this now. Wait, I had another personal item. Take a look at that other personal item. I can change my character's costume? I had no idea this was a thing. Yeah, why not? I look like a goddamn Yakuza member. Like, I straight up look like I'm from Yakuza, right? Like, that is... Yeah, no, my guy's Yakuza. Definitely, 100% Yakuza. Got it. Wait, does that mean... does that mean Rebecca has another costume that I can change to? Like, I've had no idea about this stuff. Like, again, this is... Oh, so that costume is fine. That costume is concerning. She's not wearing enough clothes. Is that boxing glove? I'm sorry, I need to see if that's a boxing glove on her hand. No, it's not. This looks weird on her. Like, it looks uncomfortable. Okay. I do want to do the Dino Crisis series, Misfiring. No, let's put those clothes back on. She's way too young to be like this undressed. Honestly, let's just go back to Stars 2002. I mean, I know there's a lot of costume switching, right? But some of it's a bit weird. A lot of it's okay though. Like, I'm honestly, so here's the thing. I'm actually really okay with these kind of like scantily clad costumes, especially because I know Resident Evil 5 did it, right? In Resident Evil 5, you could have Resident Evil 5, Jill does wear a paint on body. That is fair. That is an accurate description of what she wears. But overall, the bonus costumes, I'm kind of fine with them being a little bit out there, as long as the bonus costumes are equable in nudity. So Resident Evil 5 had Chris. He had that costume where it's like that Mad Max outfit where he's just got like leather straps on, and that's his entire outfit. And I completely respect that, because then when Sheva also has a similar, like, disco uniform, like she has like a really super short skirt and or something on, absolutely fine, because there's equality. Like, I want to see both my super strong hunks and my super attractive svelte ladies buck naked, right? I'm all about the equality in video games, because if you do it for both of them, right? Oh yeah, no, like I have no concern about such things. But what my statement is, right? You know, like I am not worried about anyone's judgment of my person, right? My point was, the point I was making was, when video games only have the girls being mostly nude, it feels really sexist, right? When the guys and the girls are mostly nude, that's fine, because then it's equal opportunities. That's when they just made a decision that they were going to have some nudity in the game, and I am a-okay with that. My only issue is when it's just one gender that's being like super sexualized, then it feels sexist and unpleasant. And in a lot of video games, it's only girls who get nude, right? Only girls who wear skimpy outfits. And that's just, I don't like that. Like, get the guys nude too, then we're fine, right? We're fine, we're good, there's no sexism there, right? Like, what is it you think is super creepy? Like, when you just have lots of naked girls in a game? I can get that. Especially Japanese games where the girls tend to be, like, too young. Like, for example, Rebecca here. Rebecca here is too young, right? I don't want her wearing really skimpy outfits, right? Like, I want her wearing, like, nice functional outfits. You know, if a character's like 25 or whatever, yeah, you know, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Like, I don't need to feel concerned about that. Okay, right, what the hell were we doing? Like, I've just gone off this entire tirade about, like, sexism in video games and such. Okay, the candle is burnt out and there's a door. It's just locked. There is a light here, though. Old man is holding a candle in his hand. The light will guide you to a greater truth. I completely understand where you're coming from, Base Marine. I totally get it. Like, you know, I think there's some variance, right? If everyone's nude, and it's the right kind of game, like, not every game can do that stuff, right? Oh, I need to combine it with the other thing. Okay, got it. Excellent. Now we use it. I have solved the puzzle. And the door clicked. Okay, so that was really cool. I don't know if you caught it, but when the door unlocked, he slightly looked to the right, indicating where the noise came from. It was a very minor thing, but if you're looking at the characters, you'd notice that, and that's cool. Now, the characters here are pretty beat up. So, you know what? Because I made some progress, I think there's a typewriter in this room. I am actually going to save. Is there a typewriter in this room? I love those little details, because there's something that takes, it doesn't necessarily take too much work to include each one, but the more of them you have, the more complete the game feels. Because it very much puts the character in the world, right? God, if I go through this door, I might just be screwed.
This way.
Yeah.
Okay, what's through here? If there's enemies on the other side of this... Alright, we're going straight back through. We're not taking We're not taking any chances here.
You stay here.
Yeah.
You stay. Yep, definitely staying here. No, we're gonna go through here, and we're gonna go through with this shotgun. But yeah, it very much adds to the characters, makes them feel something. Oh, there's grenades back here. Okay, and we can go up here. We will grab those grenades in a moment. First, we're going to look up here. One of the fruit in the painting is rotten. And we've got this here. Okay. What's back here? I have acquired the Book of Good. No, it's not the good book. It doesn't necessarily good, right, by itself. But it is the book of good. We'll take those grenades. We're gonna need those, I'm certain. Doesn't look like there's anything else here of interest. So let's head back. Okay, let's examine this. Yeah, let's open the book. Oh, this is the wings for the angel. Okay. Right, so we're gonna put those. We're gonna combine those with the angel statue. It could be a reference to, like, doesn't D&D have a book of like all goodness and something? Like, they've got a book of exalted evil and a book of exalted good, something like that. And I mean, you just know that the guys who are making Resident Evil are absolute nerds. Yeah, that was it. Book of Exalted Eads. Book of Exalted Deeds. There we go. That's my man. He knows his books. I take it you play D&D? Okay, yeah, you play D&D. You're a nerd. Got it. On point. And I'm about to start a war here, right? Which version of D&D is your preference? Like, you know, which any version, which is the one you'd play? Okay, I respect that. Pathfinder is a hot mess, though. Pathfinder is, like, it's enjoyable, but it's an absolute hot mess. I'm gonna dump those grenades down here. Pretty much. Like, if you take Pathfinder as it is written, as it's laid out, like, and try and include everything, it's kind of horrifying. Alright, I'm going to use this statue on the thing. Oh, now I need to find the Blackwing. Okay. Gotcha. But yeah, I pretty much agree with you there, in broad terms. There is something to be said for going, like, all in and including everything. It can be entertaining, but it's very much entertaining in a way that isn't, like, it's not the same kind of entertainment that you get when you know, do other methods. Let's leave this, because I want to put the grenades in the grenade launcher. I'll pick it up. Go on. Now, I personally think 5th edition is great, just overall. It's definitely a more limited edition compared to, like, 3.5 / Pathfinder. But it's also just, like, it's got a lot of good stuff. Yeah, no, it's definitely light. But at the counterpoint, I've always found Pathfinder to be way, way, way too heavy. And to be clear, like, I'm not against Pathfinder. I just find that after about maybe 9th level in Pathfinder, I just have way too much stuff. And all the enemies have way too much stuff. And every combat takes 3 hours and is painful to get through. You know what? I'm going to save here. Yeah, I got an ink ribbon. Let's save. That is a valid counterpoint. I mean, overall, my actual preferred systems for doing RPGs has nothing to do with D&D. I like the Fantasy Flight systems for 40k. That's actually my preferred, like, play system. Because that's just so much fun. Everything explodes. It's wonderful. Like, if I get the option, I'm gonna be rocking Fantasy Flight's 40k system. Any of them. Like, I think Rogue Trader is a bit, like, Dark Heresy and Rogue Trader, the original Dark Heresy especially, is a bit dated now, a bit rough. Oh. Okay, so you're just straight up about the 40k now. I see it, I see it, I respect it. But yeah, I think the original Dark Heresy is super cool, but a bit rough. The 2nd edition Dark Heresy is great. I think Only War is probably the best balanced system out of the, like, 4.5 that were released. But each of them has their own charms, right? Each of them has their own things that makes them amazing. And you can steal a lot of the later rules for the earlier editions to clean them up. But yeah, I love the 40k FFG systems. I think they're a really, really good combination of... How to put it? They are a great combination of being just the right amount of... They're just the right amount of lethality and danger that every fight is risky, even if it's against a complete, like, novice enemy. And anything can touch you, but you still, when you get good at what you do, you are still incredibly powerful, and I love that curve. Like, you can feel great at the things you do, but still be at risk. And I think that's the perfect balance for any RPG system. It makes every character I play in the 40k RPG system fundamentally feel vulnerable. And I think that's an excellent place for it to be at. I played some Deathwatch. Deathwatch is great. I did accidentally become absolutely the most ridiculously overpowered medic who uses intelligence to dodge. But, right, okay, let's combine some stuff. Like, all this chatting about RPG systems, like, I'm just talking away here, right? But no idea what I'm meant to be doing here. But okay, we've just saved, so we can do some experimental exploration. You know what? We'll leave Billy behind us.
I'll go.
Yeah.
But let's actually try and make some progress. I'm probably going to end up dying, but hopefully I'm going to gain some information by doing so.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that
I'll
button.
go.
Yeah.
Right, let's check the map. See where we're going. Right, we're looking for unexplored doors. Because I think we need to find some kind of key system that maybe goes up the top floor. Okay, so that's a basement. There's a locked door down in the basement. The front door area that we've not been to. What is the front door locked with? Let's have a look at that. So currently I'm thinking I need to find... So there's 2 doors I know that require a clock to be set to 8:15. I do not currently know where the clock is. Okay, so there's also a bunch of locked doors protected by knights. My current goal overall... I didn't want to press that button. I'm going to press this button. See, I'm remembering the controls from Resident Evil 1. This is Resident Evil 0. They've got different controls. Okay. So let's find out what this door is here, because I don't know what that is. At least not off the top of my head. We'll try and sneak our way over there. Where was it relative to? It is... Okay, so that was the door with the... So this room has cicadas in it, right? And the cicadas in this room are a deep concern, but we should be able to dodge them okay. And I just get immediately smacked. Zero hesitation. Okay, what's this door? Okay, so we need a water key for that door. Cool. And we got smacked again. And I'm dead. Okay, well that room went terribly. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. We're all good here. See, this is what I get. I was so distracted by talking about other campaigns. Yeah, like the moment I said, this'll be fine, got beat to death. Luckily, I decided to make a save right before I rolled through, so we're not losing much progress. In fact, we're not losing any progress. Are the faint sounds of footsteps those of survivors? No, they're definitely not. Okay, so maybe that's the wrong button. Press this button for the map. Got some buttons. Maybe it's something to do with a further up area where the ravens are potentially. So I do still need to go through that, and I think I want to bring Billy because he can push and pull stuff. So I do think that this door is the correct door to go through, but we want to go up the stairs and wander around there, see what we can find. Just not through that side. That side door right there, that's death. But we are looking for a water key. We know we need a water key. Maybe we're missing... I'm trying to think of what we might be missing. Because we need to find a black wing for a statue. Or potentially we need to break a statue. One of the two. There shouldn't be any... Yeah, we killed them earlier, so we're... Oh! There's hubs! Billy, you need to huff those. Like, just instantly use them. Okay, now both of them can actually take a hit. And we can also see outside here. Interesting. Now, the key point of interest was this thing. I'm not sure what it's meant to be. Can I lower this, maybe? Guess not. Oh, there's a clock! There's a big clock up there. Okay, so maybe this is some kind of clock room in here. Now, there are 2 cicadas in there. Those cicadas I am going to have to kill to explore that room. But okay, I've got a shotgun. I think I can do this. Never tried killing them before. We're going to see how damaging they are. Okay, well, they're both dead. Oh, this clock looks important. Okay. Yeah, sick dodge, just shotgun him in the face, right? Okay, yeah, no, this is what we want. Other person. You want the you want the other person. Good. Now we'll put the clock handle. Yeah, okay. What do you mean I don't need to use it now? I guess I wasn't close enough. Switch back. Use the button. Yeah, excellent. Okay, move the hands. Yeah, I want to set it to see that I really suffer from reading Roman numeral clocks. So it's 5, 10, 15. So the minute hand needs to go right because we want to set it to 8:15. We found a note earlier that said that we could set it here. So let's go to the hour hand. We want to go 4 backwards. And that should be 8:15. That sounds like it's important. Aha! I knew it. I worked it out. We need to get back to the main room, I guess. Oh god, this is going to spawn a whole bunch more enemies, isn't it? Like, you just know that that's going to be a massive trigger for a bunch of enemies to spawn. I am deeply concerned. Alright, come on with me, Billy. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. I mean, it's a sign of a good game when, like, a good horror game should keep you on your toes, right? You should not be wandering around here thinking you're going to be fine. You know, a good horror game should always keep you tense. Alright, let's get down these stairs. Yeah, that should have opened up the 2 rooms. I know where one of them is. Actually, I know where both of them are roughly, but I know where one of them is definitely, because one of them is just over here. And it should get us, I'm guessing there's going to be a black wing in here? Wait, no, that wasn't the door. This door goes into there. We want to go on the other side. That was it. It's fine, just getting a little bit lost. Also, again, this game looks so visually beautiful. I think it was originally released on the GameCube alongside the Resident Evil 1 remake. And it is visually stunning. I mean, you know, that part, not so much. The transitions, not as visually stunning. But the rooms, beautiful. Okay, there's a note here. What does the note say? A verse of poetry. Moon bows to the earth. Earth swears loyalty to the sun. And the great law of the sun governs all things. This is a Dark Souls game. This itself is the keystone, the pointer to glory. All our hands cannot open the door to heaven. Okay, well that's gonna work out how to open something. Oh man, I'm so glad he's got the shotgun there. Like, this would... Probably important stuff in here. There's 4 of those zombies? That's a lot of undead to deal with. Okay, is there anything else back? There has to be something else. It can't just be the note. Yes! Microfilm! Right. So, the other place probably has a microfilm player. Okay, so we needed the note for the puzzle that we're going to encounter at some point. We have 2 instances of microfilm that we probably have to overlay on top of each other. And we have the other area that we can go to. Now, one concern... Yeah, we are out of ammunition on him. Okay, well that's not great. But it was necessary for that room. That room would have killed me otherwise.
I'll go check over there.
So you're going to stay here for me now, Billy. And we are going to try and remember where that other room was. Map time! You know, shockingly, I think it might just be here, because it's nice and open now. So let's head through there. Hopefully there's not a boss in said room, but we're going to find out. I do love that the specific design of the bosses over here are all, like, crustacean based. It certainly makes them more interesting. Okay, I hear a zombie. Okay, here's a projector. This is going to be the microfilm projector. Okay, we've got to put 2... You can have rooms full of bosses? What the hell? I'm just going to take a moment here, right? I've not seen any randomizers for any of these games. How would you even fit bosses into some of these rooms? That's insane. That's ridiculous. How does that even work? Like, do they just kind of smack around? Because some of the bosses are absolutely huge, right? Okay, we do have the microfilm, so we're going to use the microfilm. We're probably going to have to layer them up. Okay, so not going to worry about that zombie that's on the side there, right? Going to get a piece of paper. Going to make notes here. I have not played Resident Evil 4. I have only played Resident Evil 5 and 6, apart from recently, where I played through Resident Evil 1 on stream, like, last week. And I'm now doing Resident Evil 0. But okay, let's write these codes down. We got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D with a dash through it for some reason, E, and F. So I'm guessing that the other microfilm is going to highlight some selection of these, and this is going to be a code that we input somewhere. Oh no, 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 no. We drag them over here, maybe? Grab these bullets. Oh, frag. No, this... Okay, I can get past them. I can get past them. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. This could be the death of me. Push, go, push, push, push. Okay, they're both on the other side. It's fine. I only took the 1 damage. It's fine. I'll leave. Oh, God, that's terrifying. Okay, Rebecca, you wait here. I'm going to grab Billy. Billy's going to pick up the microfilm that I left on the floor here. And he's going to bring that over to me. Yeah, it was this door. In fact, you know what? He's going to be the one that puts it into the machine. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Just go through here. Gonna put the thing. Then we're gonna run away from that guy. Oh, no. Rebecca's in danger. She's gonna get attacked by that guy. Oh, frag. No. I am deeply concerned. What does that do for me? Okay, so it's something to do with the seating area. And I got a picture of the microfilm image. Well, this is gonna get real rough real quick. That's what's gonna happen.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Okay, we left. We survived. We left. Oh, good. We survived. Moment of silence, of terror, of abject terror, and believing that I was gonna die. Excellent. Okay, now we go up to the room up here and examine the seats. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. All right, we should just be doing puzzle stuff now, so I'll be working this out slowly. Oh wait, no, there was a computer somewhere around, wasn't there? Where was that computer? 'Cause there was a computer that was like, we need a system disk. Was it up here? Aha! This is where we use the MO disk. Access complete. Release activate system. Okay, so 0A. Oh, I understand. So we need to go to seat 0 and then seat A. Got it. This is simple enough. So this is going to be seat 0. Oh, we gotta do it with both of them.
Okay.
And this one right here is going to be A. Okay, got it. Yes! I have unlocked the sword door. I've unlocked multiple sword doors. Expertly crafted.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right, back into the main room. Okay, good. No, that's progress. It's progress. I love progress. I've made significant progress. We don't have any key items. I also don't really have any ammunition either. Okay, well, let's have a glance outside. I gotta be really careful with these save slots because I really don't have many left. What does this sign say? Solidly built mesh wide. Despite its age, it shows no signs of decay. Probably because I use stainless steel. Oh, there's a lift here. Good. Okay, so I need to maybe power the lift or something. A little bit of an awkward angle there. Oh, I guess this explains why we can't leave. Well then! Oh, there's an item up here. Okay, so there was a box here, so maybe we need to get the box down here somewhere using power? What's the other side of this? Unsure. Oh, can I use the hook shot to get up there? Is that an option?
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Such a casual yacht. Okay, let's grab the hook shot and see if this will work for anything. Because I don't think it'll work as a weapon. Fairly sure it wouldn't work as a weapon. You know what? I've never tried. Can I equip it? No. Pressing the wrong button there. Okay, right. Let us... Okay, we can't use it there. Can we use it here, though? There's not really anything to use it on. Okay, let's go back in here. Well,
Okay.
we gotta do something with the lift and getting power to it, because we need the crate. How do we get power? Oh, so you know RE0? You know RE0, Jin? Because I'm suffering, you know. I'm suffering. That's what I'm doing. I'm hobby suffering. How are you, by the way? You know, how's things going? Let's put this thing back down here. As you can see, I'm not doing so well when it comes to Resident Evil 0. I've got no shotgun ammunition. I've got, you know, maybe 50 pistol rounds. And I've just unlocked the sword doors. Not sure exactly where to go next, but there's a couple places for me to explore. Oh, and I don't have any herbs whatsoever. Like, it's 0 herbs.
I'll go.
So, you know, Becca, you can stay here, Rebecca. We are gonna go... Oh, I don't even know where we're going. Wait, no, if I go over this way, there was a sword door in the boss room this way. Right, okay. So we're gonna investigate the sword room this way. Oh no, I can hear cicadas. No, these guys can't hit me. If they hit me, I die. I don't want to get hit. I'm leaving. I've left. I've gone. I've left. Now, this wasn't where I needed to go, but I saw the enemy and I panicked and I ran. Because I need this elevator to go down. And I need it to go down while this guy... No, I can just hop over if I need to. Okay. So I need to get to the other side of this room where there's a sword door. There are 4 of these things in here. Okay, let's get through this door. Hopefully there's something useful on the other side. Like maybe some kind of gun with unlimited ammunition. What is this? Oh, it's an observatory. Okay. I'm down with observatories. They're cool as hell. The 3 fundamental principles of you... Okay, so I need to get objects to put in here. You see, I'm playing on the PC, so I hope I don't need a disc 2, because I don't even have a disc 1. This is all on my hard drive, you know? Ah, okay. So this wasn't GameCube. This would be about where disc think we would happen. Okay, so I need to find 3 symbols, and I'm not going to find them here. Because they didn't look like there were any items down there. So this room is not interesting until I get the unity and protection symbols. So for now, I actually just want to get out of here. Please go down the stairs faster. I currently don't really have much in the way of key items. I got 2 statues. I need to find, I think, I either need to find or modify one of the statues, right? These statues right here. As far as actual inventory stuff happens, like, I'm mostly out of key items. I have the hook shot kicking around somewhere. That feels like it's a key item. I don't know if it's useful for anything. And that's kind of it, actually. Like, everything else is here. So I think I need to search around for some key items. Okay, so what doors have opened to me anew? Oh, this door is newly opened. So I need to go search out this room here. Because I think that's the lost sword door room that I need to investigate. So let's go check that out. I should probably equip my gun thinking about it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, because I need to have them, they need to both match up in size, and so I'm missing the wing. And I'm probably going to get something to do with that through this sword door. I'm saying sword door way too much at this point. It's getting kind of weird. You know what, you say something too many times and it sounds weird in your mouth? Fine, I don't care about you. We're moving on. I'm leaving. Don't care about you. That hallway is going to be a death trap when I come back. Yeah, like nudge. When you use military grade nudges on enemies. Exactly like that. It's a giant chess table. What kind of... Okay. I need to talk about this for a moment. What kind of absolutely giant plonker has a huge marble chess set laid out in their office? Like, how much of a jerk do you need to be to have this set up, right? Like, these things are... Each of these pieces probably cost $1,000 a piece, right? No, Base Marine, I do not have a giant marble chess seat in my chess set in my house because I don't have money. I am poor. I am broke. I have no money. I don't even have a fully working computer. No, you're slumming it with the poor people. That's what you're doing. That's... Oh, napalm grenades. Excellent. No idea what they're used for, but I have napalm grenades. Is there anything else to grab back here? Because I get the feeling the moment I grab something, it's going to be some serious stuff. That is true. I guess if you're not Suspenser, this is what you occur. Did it end in a checkmate? There's no other king on the board. How do you even get to this position? Okay, I'm guessing I'm going to have to move those pieces around. I will take the ink ribbon. Okay, so he can't... Okay, let's look at the board again. Okay, so King's piece needs to move from here to here. And that is like the only legal move that the King's Peace can make. Now, assuming the direction of the game is this way, that means moving here would be an illegal move. And that might have negative consequences. So what I need to do is push this thing at an angle, right? Like that's the only reasonable outcome I can get from this. Because that is the only legal move available to the king. But I can't push from this side, can I? I'm guessing I can't push this off the board. Well, let's just try. Okay, so pushing any of that instantly does bad things. Got it. Well, good. I'm probably poisoned now. Oh, will I die if I don't hop out for a bit? Gotta let it clear the air for a bit. Cool. Thanks for that. Otherwise, I would have just stayed in there and died. So I thought I couldn't make an illegal move there. Turns out I couldn't make an illegal move, but it was not the illegal move that I thought I couldn't make. So I'm guessing I need to push this up and then back. Also, I'm guessing this opens something, right? And then I have to ask, like, these things aren't light, right? These are going to be like a couple 100 kilos. How is your average person going to be opening this door? Oh, hey, that's probably got the other thing. It's the Book of Vile Darkness. Okay, love it. That's probably got the what do you call it piece. Now I just need to get through to the other side without dying. I want to examine it, but I can't examine it on the ground. Also, I am poisoned. Okay, Marcus' diary. December 4th. We finally did it. The new virus. We've called it the Progenitor. I want to carry it back and start detailed investigations immediately. March 23rd. Spencer says he's going to start a company. Well, I don't care, as long as I can continue my research into Progenitor. He can do what he likes. August 19th. Spencer keeps asking me to be the director of his new training facility. Maybe it's because of the business, but he's becoming intolerably pushy. Maybe I can turn this into my advantage. I need a special facility to explore all of the virus's secrets. A place where no one will get in the way. November 30th. Damn that Spencer. He came to complain to me today again. He thinks the Progenitor is nothing more than a money-spinning tool. Fool! But if his influence continues to grow, it can only be bad for my research. If I'm to properly develop the Progenitor, I must strengthen my own position too. September 19th. At last. I discovered a way to build a new virus type with the Progenitor as a base. Mixing it with leech DNA was a breakthrough I needed. I call this new virus T for Tyrant. You see, this guy's clearly evil, because a decent, normal, rational human being would be like, I'm going to call this new virus Esmeralda for that girl I once liked in high school, because I want it to do really nice things, right? Well, they'll call it Pikachu. There's like gene sequences known as Pikachu, right? October 23rd. It's no good. I can hope for no real progress experimenting on mere rodents. Only humans can be a proper mammalian subject for these experiments. Otherwise, I'll never make any real progress. November 15th. Someone seems to suspect something about my experiments, but perhaps it's just my imagination. Well, if anyone does get too close, they may find themselves unexpectedly assisting in my research. Like, 100% evil. January 13th. At last, they're ready, my wonderful leeches. Those of low intelligence, they will never have the privilege of tasting this sense of joy and satisfaction. I am made euphoric by my own intelligence. Man, I want to shoot this guy, like this absolute fedora guy. Now, finally, I can move against Spencer. Soon, I will control everything. January 31st. The devices I set to protect my work have been disturbed. It appears someone came looking for tea and the leeches. Fool. No doubt the work of Spencer's group. February 11th. This is an absolute novel. Today, I again found evidence of tampering around the entrance to the labs. If that is what they're after, I must find a suitable way to deal with them. Perhaps I should have William and Albert smoke out the pests. Those two are the only two I trust, apart from my beloved leeches, of course. My man has lost it. He is cuckoo bananas. But Spencer, it wouldn't end there, would it? I will announce tea at the next directors' meeting and collect my just rewards. And I've been trying to avoid killing everything in sight, Jin. It has not been going well for me to avoid killing everything in sight. I have frequently been destroyed by such things and making mistakes. But no, I have been avoiding killing everything. It's just that a lot of the time I run into rooms where it's just like, the option is kill the stuff or game over. Because I'm playing this on hard, it's pretty challenging. So let's try and get out of here. We have no herbs. So I'm going to have to dodge both of these things. Okay, should be able to get past that. Excellent. Good. But okay, this wing should open up somewhere else. And this is a relatively safe transport back to here. But yeah, my general objective has to try to only kill enemies in rooms that I'm expecting to go back to frequently, or where I don't feel like I can dodge through them. The problem is, there's been a lot of rooms like that. It's been you know, ammunition expensive. And health expensive. And also I'm poisoned, and I don't really know what to do about that. So I'm just gonna keep on playing the game until I find somewhere where I'm not poisoned. Yes, yes, good and evil, balanced, wonderful. Use the statue. And like leeches are super cool. Like leeches are nice. I like leeches. And I don't have any shotgun ammunition. I have 0 shotgun ammunition. I wish I didn't, but you know, such is life. Okay, I'm gonna grab the grenade launcher then. Yeah, let's just go in there. I've got standard grenades and I've got some napalm grenades if I need them. I'm guessing it's a boss that I'm gonna have to fight while poisoned and dying. Oh hey, it's spiders. Well, I'm dead. I actually really like the spiders in this game. They're super cute.
Resident Evil 0.
Luckily, I know what I need to do now so I can get there and back with using less ammunition and equipment. Because we need to put the microfilm in, we need to... After the microfilm, we need to do what? Actually, when did I last save? How far back are we? That's always a good question. I still have shotgun ammunition, so we've got to be pretty far back.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Okay, I still need to unlock the sword doors. Okay, I know where I am. I need to go all the way up to the top, use the machine room to unlock the top thing. After I use the machine room to unlock the top thing, I have to come back down to this door and come in here. No, wait, I have to go to the microfilm room first. Either way, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, stretch my legs and whatnot. I shall be back momentarily. For those few minutes are up, I'm going to go to the clock room, go to the microfilm room, handle stuff. Back in a beat.